You know many English words. You study every day. But when you open your mouth to speak, nothing comes out. Your mind goes blank. Your heart beats fast. You feel stuck. Take a moment. Think about this. Has this happened to you? Maybe it happened at work. Maybe it happened with a new friend. You wanted to speak. You had the words in your head, but your mouth felt frozen, like ice. This is not just an English problem. This is a life problem, too. Think about other times in your life. Times you knew what to do, but fear stopped you. A job interview, a first date, a hard conversation with someone you love. We all know this feeling, the gap between what we know and what we do. Here is something beautiful to think about. Fluency, speaking easily and smoothly, is not about knowing more words. It is not about grammar rules in a book. Fluency is a feeling in your body. It is a rhythm, and like any rhythm, like any dance, it can be trained. Today, we will not just learn English. We will learn a small, quiet habit. A habit that trains your mouth, your ears, and your confidence all at the same time. Just 10 minutes a day. Are you ready? Let's begin together. Hello, my friend. Welcome. My name is James, but here on this channel, you can simply call me Mr. James. This channel is called Mr. English Easy, and that name means something important. Here, we do not chase perfect grammar. We do not memorize long, boring lists. Instead, we build something much more valuable, real confidence to speak. I created this space for people like you, people who are tired of feeling shy, people who want to open their mouth and let clear, calm English come out. So please, relax your shoulders. Take a soft breath in. This is a safe place. There is no judgment here, no rush. Just you, me, and a warm cup of learning, one small sip at a time. Now, let's talk about a small trick. A trick so simple, you may not believe how powerful it is. Let me tell you a small story. Picture a woman named Elena. Elena studied English for 5 years. 5 long years. She knew grammar rules. She knew thousands of words. But when a tourist stopped her on the street and asked for directions, Elena froze. She understood every word. But her own words? They would not come out smoothly. They came out broken, slow, full of pauses. Does this sound familiar? Take your time to think about it. One day, Elena's teacher gave her a very small task, just 10 minutes a day. The task was called shadowing. What is shadowing? Let me explain it slowly, like a story. Imagine you are walking outside on a sunny day. Behind you, there is your shadow. Your shadow follows you. It copies every move you make. If you lift your arm, your shadow lifts its arm too. It moves with you, almost at the same time. Shadowing, in English learning, works the same beautiful way. You listen to a native speaker, maybe in a short video or a podcast, and instead of just listening quietly, you speak at the same time as them, just a tiny bit behind, like their shadow. You are not translating. You are not thinking about grammar. You are simply becoming their voice for a few minutes. How does that feel, just imagining it? A little strange, maybe? That is okay. New things often feel strange at first. Let's slow down and understand why this small trick works so well. When you shadow someone, your mouth learns new shapes. Yes, your mouth actually makes new shapes and movements. English sounds different from many other languages. The rhythm is different. The music of it is different. When you shadow, your mouth muscles quietly learn this new music without you even trying hard. Think about a baby learning to talk. A baby does not study grammar books. A baby listens to their mother again and again. And slowly, the baby copies the sounds. This is natural. This is how humans are built to learn language. Shadowing brings this natural, gentle process back into your life, even as an adult. Let's practice a small part of this together, right now. I will say a simple phrase. Listen first. Then, next time, try to say it with me, almost like an echo. Here is our phrase. I would love to, but I'm a little busy today. Let's break this down, slowly, like taking apart a small gift, piece by piece. I would love to. This is a warm, classy way to say yes, but not right now. It shows kindness. It shows that you care, even when you must say no. A little busy. This simply means you have some things to do, not too many words. Just soft and clear. Say it with me now, slowly. I would love to, but I'm a little busy today. Notice the rhythm. Notice how the words flow together, like water in a small stream. This is what shadowing teaches your mouth. This flow. Let's try another one. Because repetition is our friend, not our enemy. Here is a second phrase, one you might use at a nice dinner or with new friends. That sounds wonderful. Tell me more. Simple words, but said with warmth, they feel classy. They feel kind. They make the other person feel heard. Say it again with me. That sounds wonderful. Tell me more. Do you feel it? A small shift, maybe? Your mouth is already learning. Now, let's go back to Elena's story for a moment. Elena did not shadow for 1 hour a day. She did not shadow for 30 minutes. She shadowed for just 10 minutes every morning with her coffee. She chose short videos, maybe 2 or 3 minutes long. She played them and spoke along again and again. 3 times, 4 times, sometimes 5. At first, it felt clumsy. Her words came out messy, a little behind the video. But she did not stop. She did not judge herself. She simply continued gently, day after day. After 30 days, just 30 small mornings, something changed. Elena noticed her words came faster. Her mouth felt looser, less stiff. When someone spoke to her in English, her brain did not need to translate anymore. The English simply came out. This is the quiet magic of shadowing. It is not fast, like a magic trick on a stage. It is slow, like a plant growing in the sun, but it is real, and it lasts. Let's practice once more together, nice and slow. Here is a phrase full of quiet confidence, perfect for daily life. I appreciate you asking. Let me think about it. I appreciate simply means thank you, but a little warmer, a little more classy. Say it with me. I appreciate you asking. Let me think about it. Beautiful. You are already sounding calmer. Can you feel it? Remember, my friend, shadowing is not about being perfect. It is about being present. It is about showing up just 10 minutes and letting your mouth and your mind move together, like true friends walking side by side. Now, let's pause for a moment. Let's turn the mirror toward you. Think about your own life, not just your English, your whole life. How many times have you wanted to speak up? At work, in a friendship, with your family? How many times did you have the right words inside your heart, but they simply would not come out? This is worth sitting with for a moment. Take your time. Fluency is not only about English. Fluency is really about trust. Trust in yourself. Trust that what you have to say matters. Trust that your voice, even with a small accent, even with small mistakes, deserves to be heard. When you shadow every single day, you are not just training your mouth. You are quietly telling yourself, I am worth this 10 minutes. My voice is worth building. This is what I mean when I say English can be a tool for personal transformation. It is not only about ordering coffee or passing a test or getting a new job, though yes, it can help with all of that too. It is about becoming someone who speaks with calm confidence, someone who does not rush their words out of fear, someone who pauses, breathes, and speaks with grace. That is what I mean by classy. Classy is not about fancy words. Classy is about calm. It is about warmth. It is about choosing your words with care and saying them without shame. Think about the person you want to become. Picture them clearly in your mind, just for a moment. Are they nervous when they speak, or are they calm, warm, and clear? I believe that person is already inside you. Shadowing is simply one small path to help that person come out a little more every single day. So, here is a gentle question for you to reflect on, my friend. What would it feel like 1 month from now if speaking English felt just a little easier, a little smoother, a little more like you, and less like fear? Hold that feeling. Let it sit in your heart for a moment. Every small habit you build, even something as small as 10 minutes of shadowing, is really a quiet act of self-respect. You are telling yourself gently, I believe I can grow. I am willing to try, even when it feels a little strange. This is the true gift of shadowing. It is small on the outside, but deep on the inside. So, my friend, let's bring this all together, softly and simply. Here is your small task for today. Just one small task, nothing more. Find a short video or audio clip in English, just 2 or 3 minutes long. It could be a story, a podcast, or even part of this video. Play it. Listen once, quietly, just to understand. Then play it again. This time, speak with it. Follow the voice like a gentle shadow, just a little behind. Do not worry about mistakes. Do not worry about being perfect. Just move your mouth and let the rhythm flow through you. Do this for 10 minutes, just 10. Tomorrow morning, with your coffee or your tea, do it again. That is all. 10 minutes. One small, warm habit. I want you to remember something important, my friend. You do not need to be perfect to be fluent. You simply need to be present and consistent and kind to yourself along the way. Every confident speaker you have ever admired, they were once shy too. They once froze, just like you may feel today, but they kept showing up, 10 minutes at a time, until their voice became strong and calm. You can do the same. You are already doing it, simply by watching until this moment. That is not nothing. That is the beginning. So take a breath, smile just a little, and say this out loud with me one final time. I would love to, but I'm a little busy today. That sounds wonderful. Tell me more. I appreciate you asking. Let me think about it. Feel that rhythm in your mouth. Feel that calm in your chest. This is your English now. This is your voice, growing stronger, one small shadow at a time. Thank you for spending this quiet time with me today. I am truly proud of you for being here. If this small trick helped you, come back tomorrow. We will practice again. Together, calmly, warmly, like old friends over coffee. Until then, take care of yourself, my friend. And remember, your voice is already beautiful. We are simply helping it come out. See you very soon.